was.
Let's throw that there.
Yeah.
I think it was our fault. I think it might be my fault.
Hello, my name's Tate. I've just finished studying my first year of ancient history at the University of Southampton, and accordingly just finished my first year of playing for Skunks as well. I think my strengths might lie more in the mental side of things. I quite like a puzzle, but I might let myself down a bit more on the physical challenges, so I have to see how I deal with that. I think I'm going to try and fly under the radar a bit and just see where that takes me. And yeah, make sure I'm aware of some of the big players in the game and see if I can get them on my side a bit.
I had a bit of a stinker.
Yeah, one out of the two.
I mean, I beat my brother up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you did well.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I've got a strategy. If we go fully aggressive and we convince like one other person for the rest of the team stuff, it doesn't matter if we lose two, because I can just keep banking votes. You know what I mean? And I can just keep banking them. And then when we go into the individual part, we just blindside someone we desperately want out. And I've got like 8 votes, 7 votes, no, not that, you know what I mean? Enough to really suit. So if we're going to commit to that, it doesn't matter if we're losing twice as much, because we're still banking votes.
Potentially trusting people too much, but I will not be writing names down for the next few councils we lose, unless I think it's getting a bit precarious, which I don't know how I'll know that, and I will be pocketing votes.
Yeah, for this, we can convince those two to take minutes.
Yeah, those three can. I think good plan.
And then
put the name back up.
Yeah.
There was a significant win in the jousting with Lizzie and a significant loss with Tate. But I don't want to see either of those two go. I don't want to see Tate go especially.
Look at those three. They're scheming. We need to get rid of them.
They are. That's a good one.
Big dog is the weakest link.
I think he's the weakest in terms of competition. He's not a ringleader. I don't like.
No. It's got to be one of those.
Yeah.
So who do you think?
I think if we take out Noel, I think it is well that's team. Also, Noel's a strong competitor for us. And I'm happy to go for. What do you think of them?
No. I want Ben out. He's got a thing against us older skunks. I know at some point he doesn't want me. He's never going to trust me, so I want him out of the game. It's going to be Ben.
I mean, it's not kind of just fucking.
I picked him up with his just by himself. I was like, fucking hell, Jesus. I wasn't expecting him to be that strong.
He didn't really go in the tactic in the first round, but also I think he doesn't want anyone of the older skunks.
Yeah.
You've got a few now, so we also want him in particular.
I will say I do think as well, like, I think I can get under Lenny's skin, potentially, if I start throwing out some names. Because I wound him up a lot as a kid, so I feel like I can get through.
You're going to use that rivalry.
Yeah. I think we should, genuinely, because I think it'll start pissing him off if I beat him and stuff.
You can start winning politely.
Excuse me.
I said we.
I had a bit of a stink on that one.
Come on. Ben? Sure?
People saying it's got to be.
Because we're at a point where we just need to focus on keeping the team together.
Yeah.
And we got to this point last season where he wasn't bringing into the team that no one else was providing.
Okay.
What's said over there?
We're trying to concentrate, but what I wanted to speak to you to, obviously I was talking to Stratton about Delfino, the big people. We need to get all of them at some point.
Yeah. I was thinking, that's really
No.
I think Tottenham are good for this team. I think Noel's on the job.
I think Strath's doing a job.
Yeah.
So I think
Strath's been locking it down.
I agree.
I think Noel's got picking up steam. I think once he kills momentum, it's good. Stop.
See,
I like that. I like that.
The names have been thrown out. Noel, Ben, Tate. I don't think my name's been thrown out too much, so hopefully I'll be safe.
Yeah, tell Noel and Lizzie or Tate. Yeah. But like I will vote for Noel.
I
Just want to keep it down.
Okay, yeah,
Tell me
because he had a weak performance.
We don't hold him. Yeah. I mean, he's a freshman. That's what
Tate did quite badly in the challenge, so he is at risk, but I think I want to keep him in.
I think Tate's performance on this jousting wasn't great.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, he's a fresher, so I don't know. You can give him some leave.
Then if you let them slip,
What's Tate?
I mean, I haven't talked to Tate.
I know what Tate will say.
What's he say? Oh, he's looking at Ben as well. If people say Tate or Ben, I would say Tate or Ben.
Oh,
That's the thing, we need to pick a name, because if we split the thing, it's going to be tough.
Okay, let's just go for it. Get Ben out.
Yeah. bang on that if you want. And I think Noel is.
Between Ben and Noel, I'm really torn right now. Because if we keep Noel, it's between those two objectively, and if we keep Noel on, we have a high potential of winning. But if I see Noel in the finals tomorrow, I'll be fucking pissed.
So we want to recruit both. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I think if I talk to Noel, that's just what I'm going to do. But Straff has said your name. Okay.
Noel is yours.
Okay, well that's what. So I think Big Dog might be in league with Noel and Straff. And
Yeah, I
they're trying
think
to
so.
vote out.
I think
I mean,
Lizzie,
what you want to know
swing
is
vote again, I think, and
what you want to know is
Kai.
at the moment.
Lizzie and Kai want to know what they're doing.
There's 3 people who played
haven't
last
chatted
year.
yet.
No, guys talking to me and I said what I said.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll tell them Straff. I'll tell them, but
Okay.
I'm 100%.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm really confused actually. So I went into it thinking I was going to be quite under fire because I had a shocking performance at this jousting. But what's actually come up is a bit of a split between Ben Roberts and Noel.
Because he was weak in the jousting. Satsingo, he was throwing out at the moment, I don't know what we saying. Yeah. So that was what it is a great performance. So yeah, okay. I think it's a giant sort of his one of after okay, yeah. I'll talk to Spraff. At the end of the day, if it's Tate over me, it might have to be. But I'm hoping it'll be Noel.
I think I'm a bit fucked. I might use my dice, I think.
I've been hearing Ben been thrown down there.
Yeah. I think that's from like Straff and Noel. I've heard Noel as well, yeah. Do you think it's the right time?
It's always the right time.
Yeah.
We're chopping like flies, aren't we?
Yeah, Tate's saying.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so I feel bad because I've said everything over.
Yeah. He had a week. I've also heard Noel's, but obviously
Everyone goes down
Every time.
Yeah, I was
That's the
thinking.
problem. I do feel bad for Tate, but he did pretty badly in this Chelsea bit.
I do like Tate, and I'd like to keep him in the game. Lovely guy.
For me, I'm thinking I'm quite under fire this round. Because I had a stinky performance.
I think you are. I think I know
Ben Roberts, I've heard.
he's putting mine in or wherever.
Yeah.
He has, just so you know, in case he does get me out.
Yeah.
He freely listens to but he's very few.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
But the play that I'm making is really good, man.
Okay.
And I think it'll be pretty unanimous. Or,
Okay.
yeah. What was Bill saying?
I think Bill's a bit, I can't really read him. He's also, I think he and Ben Roberts are the 2 names, apart from myself, that I've heard being thrown out. So he told me that he was going to vote for you. So it's sort of like, I don't know which one he's doing out of those.
I don't know, he's one again.
But yeah, okay, thanks for letting me know though.
Do you want to know? Yeah.
My name is Barnaby, I'm 25 and I currently reside in Norwich. It's been 4 years since I was last with the Skunks, so I feel like I'm coming in as a bit of an unknown to a lot of contenders. This also means there'll likely be people I don't know, and I'm hoping to use this to my advantage. My plan coming in is to befriend some of these new people and convince them to vote out my closest friends early on, eliminating the biggest threats to myself.
Straff.
I think it's good that Tate's name's been thrown in there.
Yeah, I like Tate. Yes. I think it was good on the show. I seem still pretty strong.
I've heard a lot of back and forth. The 2 groups are sort of identifying themselves pretty quickly here. We've got some of the older Skunks like Noel and Strathclyde sticking together, and then the younger guys on the team like Tate, Kai, and Ben is sort of in that mix as well.
I saw you wandering over and I was like, oh god.
What? Were you very cool?
I had a couple of names of them.
Me, Noel, and Strath form somewhat of an alliance. I don't think Ben knows that yet, so hopefully he doesn't realise that I vote for him. But I might vote for Tate instead, because I don't want Ben knowing who I'm voting for.
I just think Tate's going to be he's having a point. Please.
1 minute. Do you think if we look on this record, often is it another one more?
I think he's still like sweet.
Easily swayable.
Easily swayed.
Yeah.
So I think it will be Ben, but my worry is that I'm just going with whatever Noel tells me to do, and that he could very easily turn on me.
Yeah, I know. Everyone else is saying no. Yeah. So I think we get Noel because he's a big fan. Yeah, Strath are strong to you. Yeah, I don't think it's the end. Yeah. So yeah, I agree. I've been to St. Ben to them. I mean, with the face as it is now.
Yeah.
What you usually thought it was for. It's a split joy between Ben.
Yeah, I know. I really don't know, man.
And I think you could be one of the deciding votes for that. So.
Yeah, I could be, to be fair. I'm not too sure which way I'm going to vote. I think I could also have a few votes lingering around. I think Lizzie's going to vote for me. I think there could be a few more hanging around there, so I'm sort of weighing up if I want to use my dice now as well, because that keeps me neutral and gives me a chance to stay in the game, but I don't know.
Obviously you said Ben, I've heard quite a few people say Tate. I need to hear which one Strath's going for.
He's got a thing. Did I tell you about it? He's definitely got a thing against he doesn't to screw him over.
I see. You mentioned that, but
I think he's a bit defensive, but he can screw over us.
Yeah, that's fair. Going off what I said in my intro video, I'm looking to stick with the younger guys. I think we're going to try and tactically get Noel out while we can, nice and early. As yeah, he's a bit of a big player.
If Lucy is soundproofing for you and Noel and Strath vote for me, that's 3 votes. If we say that they're killed, if we all 3 vote for Noel, if we all just vote for Noel, then that's a majority. So if we lock it in, I did talk to Barnaby, Kai and Tate about us being a 4, and if we stay strong as a 4, then we can't be outnumbered because there's only 8 of us in the tribe still. So I'm hoping that stays strong.
There we go.
Oh, it's going to be there.
I know this.
What are you thinking of?
I mean, Noel's kind of a big fan.
That's true.
And we should good fight too. But like, tomorrow I don't want to see Noel.
This is the thing, but Noel is good.
Yeah.
But I agree that he needs to go.
I mean, like Strath and Noel, the more bigger portion they are of us, the harder it's going to be. Especially if someone in the community, they're the type to love the portion.
But that makes me more keen to get rid of Ben rather than Tate.
Time.
Because you both
I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Last time.
Okay.
I'm getting a bit scared that Noel and Big Dog and Strath and stuff are gonna like outnumber us. But then it's like, I'm really having a mental battle over like, am I with them? Will they keep me with them? Or am I not with them?
So you go
Strath
2 for you.
and Noel vote me.
Yeah.
Barnaby, I don't know anything, but Lizzie Tate. That's 3 votes. If we need Kai, I think Kai is
It might be 4 for you. 4 for Noel.
Well, okay. I've got one.
Okay.
Don't go in.
Alright,
Easy, mate.
Film yourself.
Time. What do you think for that?
That's time. Alright, film yourself. 2 names being mentioned a lot are Ben and Noel. I think Tate's been thrown out as a bit of a distraction name. I've been throwing that name out as well, just to try and split Strath and Noel, but I think they're pretty set on voting for Ben.
Noel's a big player, so voting for Noel if you don't get him out is a big risk.
Noel has done a really good job convincing people, which makes me think that he's a bigger threat, which makes you want me to vote him more. It's a compliment to you, Noel. You're gone.
I tried to throw Noel's name out. I don't know how successful it was because I think Noel and Strath were gunning for me, and I don't know about Big Dog and Barnaby.
I want to keep Noel because we've formed 9 so far. So I need to decide, do I want to vote out Ben or do I want to vote out Tate?
I believe this could be quite, hopefully, a strong vote against Ben.
Unless people are being very subtle, I think there is a core group that have already taken hold of this. In me, Chris and Noel, I think we've got a kind of schedule as well, a list. For this round, that appears to be Ben at the moment. Next round we lose, if we lose, would be Tate, and I think it could be Kai following on from that.
Delfino tribe, second visit in a row at Tribal Council. Pretty physical challenge. I think some solid efforts exerted by most of you really. Kai, how do you feel after that challenge? Was it like an unfortunate loss or was like a crushing defeat? How's the morale?
I think it was unfortunate, could have gone either way. I think there are some strategic choices could have made to improve, but it was a group effort, more so than any other challenge. I feel like it was just close, could have gone either way. I don't play anyone individually in the team at all.
Noel, last vote, took out Tommy, unanimous vote from the tribe. Do you think it's going to be the same again this time?
I'm not sure. Heard a few names. People have been a little bit cautious. I think my name might be out there. Hopefully not. I don't think I was to blame for that trial loss. I sort of wasn't as involved on the offense and value that I was just sort of to keep me in defence. That's sort of something that we discussed. I think Straff agreed with that. So yeah, maybe wasn't involved, but I think still played my part. Hopefully then I've shown the team that I can just step.
Okay. Straff, did you hear much of Noel's name this time?
I did, yes. It came up. I think several names, well not several, that's 3-4 names came up. But Noel was one of them.
Big talk, bit of a mixture for you as well?
Oh yeah, I heard many names. Noel was one of the names.
Why was Noel's name coming up? Like, if he was more in defence in the challenge, was it because
I think it's not because of the challenge performance. I don't want to call him that, but I don't think Tate had a particularly great challenge. But it's more previous experience. I think people don't trust him. Never have.
I think it's wrong to think I'm just going to openly play this game to like stab people in the back. I'm playing the game strategically in that as long as it benefits us all, I'm going to stick with that. I'm not just having it for fun to annoy people. You can't say I'm not trustworthy until they randomly stab you in the back. It makes sense for us to keep working together. I'm going to keep working together. I think in the previous series, some of the other returning players got sort of the downfall was everyone else assumed, oh, they should turn on me for the fun of it. Actually, as long as it is strategically valuable for me to keep voting with you, to keep working with you, I'm going to keep doing that because ultimately, me just randomly having alliances and going, oh fuck them, vote them off, isn't going to help my game. So I think maybe that is like the perception people have, that isn't how I'm playing the game. Because it doesn't benefit me at all.
Yeah, so I mean, Noel raises a good point. There's no point just voting someone out just because everyone else is going on with it if it's sort of beneficial to your game to keep them in. How do you, as a newer player, like picture yourself as a good ally? Good question. I think because you're like another quantity, which seems to be what Big Dog's saying is working against you, but
well, no, I think I'm a bit stinky at disc jousting, really, but I have like quite a good rapport with quite a few people on this team, even though I am a newer player, just through knowing them over this year. So I think that I'm able to work with and get along quite well with people and be involved in the playing of the game, but also just like having a nice time. So hopefully I won't keep you around for that. But yeah, like Steve said before, there's been a few different names coming up this round. I think it's been quite an interesting round, probably quite a lot of double bluffing going on, so I'm going to have to try and pick my way through that web of lies and see if I can get to what's actually going on.
Lizzie, what do you think of what Big Dog was saying? Is it more of a case of maybe he's potentially got an alliance going in this tribe and maybe Tate just isn't a part of it and he's kind of disguising that by saying that Tate's maybe someone he doesn't trust? Is that something to worry about?
It's all got a bit too convoluted for that. I think we're still at, and I know this is going to sound corny and a bit like silly, but I think we're still at the stage where we all want to stay strong as a union against the other tribe. And I think that's quite important for everyone here, regardless of maybe some interpersonal conflict that might be going on. I think it benefits us all to like work together and stay strong. And on a personal note, really going to beat my brother at that.
I
Ben, how do you feel about your position in the game? Was your name one of the names floated around, or?
I think it might have been, but I don't know if the people telling me that were telling me that, because as it could have been a double bluff, even people telling me that my name was thrown around. You know, there was a lot, that was a hefty discussion, there was a lot going on. Like Tate said, you know, I don't know who's trying to maybe be a bit coy and who's actually being honest with me. But I do think, you know, the group chemistry is still there. We still just need to stay strong. And one loss doesn't set us back. You know, it's difficult because it's on the one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to just pin all the blame on one person. But yeah, someone's got to go.
As the Strath was saying earlier, it was all very borderline like wins. It wasn't like we were completely failing at everything and doing a really bad job. Like, we're still a good team, and I don't appreciate you trying to bring down our morale, Mike. So I thought you were on our side too.
We're never on the side. That's all about Mike. So Bill, people were talking about a lot of names being flown around. How valuable is it just to have one player saying, okay, I'm voting for this person and I'm going to stick with it? Is that something other players might just rally around?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't think that was the case at all. I think everyone was saying.
But would that potentially be a better strategic way to play the round?
Possibly.
Go on then. I'm not.
It feels like quite a frightening thing to do, to just stick your neck out and go, I'm doing this and you guys all have to, because then people might just all go, well, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, it's quite like a bold move.
I mean, it's a gamble, but not necessarily, because if there's so many names out there, then people might just be like, do you know what, okay, this person, I know what they're doing, I trust them, I trust that they're going to do that, maybe I should just go along with this.
I think that there were maybe less names than we think.
Well, whose name did you hear then? It's fine to say.
It's fine to say, but I can also choose not to.
Yeah.
And I would like to do that at this stage.
Okay. Have you heard anything about shots in the dark? Because surely they can be used as leverage, just like, well, I've heard my name a little bit, maybe I'll pull up a shot in the dark. Suddenly everyone's worried.
I don't know if they're generally worth it. I mean, because there's 8 people here? 8 votes, 1 is versus 1 in 6 chance. Your vote still matters at this point, especially when it's as close as it's seeming to be.
I mean, last vote was unanimous.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to be the same case today. I think things are slightly different. I think it's worth using your vote to leverage instead of risking it on I'm sure.
Alright, let's see where it lands. It's time to vote. If anybody has an advantage or an idol that would like to play, it's now the time to do so. For a shot in the dark.
Me.
Okay. Alright, come up here and give it a roll. Call it before you roll it.
You go for a number 4.
Okay.
Should have got 6.
It's a 5.
Close.
How many votes cast for Tate will count. Alright.
I need to across the
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Player votes out the RC Club Council area immediately. All your votes. First vote. Ben. Vote Ben. No. 1 vote Ben, 1 vote no. Ben. 2 votes Ben, 1 vote no.
I think that was.
No. That's 2 votes each. Ben. 3 votes Ben, 2 votes no. 1 vote left. No. We had a tie. 3 votes Ben, 3 votes no. So now we will re-vote. 6 votes in the end. The 6 players who voted will re-vote. Ben and Noel, you've tied. Hey? You can only do it for each other. There's only going to be 4 people voting. So,
shouldn't have been 7.
There should be more. There are 8 people here. There should be more voting there.
I'm going to give everyone a bit of parchment.
Okay.
I'll give 2 of you.
I thought 8 of us voted.
There's been 7, 8.
You can't vote. You can't vote. You can't vote.
Yeah, it's 3 also, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Am I voting or missing?
1 of the 5 you won't be voting. You know who you are.
Oh.
Off you go.
Michael, the
Surely not, so he shake off the vote, and these two votes so they can only vote for each other. So
crazy.
You have to vote for either Ben or not.
Obviously, you've seen what just happened. I can't do anything about this. I'm not allowed to vote because I saved my vote. I think this could work in my favour. Noel either goes out and potentially comes back in redemption, but knows that I wasn't who shafted him, or he stays in, and that arguably gives us complete power in the tribe.
I wasn't expecting that. I feel like something's happened with Big Dog. I've got this feeling, this sense.
Really quick, because they're waiting on me. I think it's going to be close between Ben and Noel. I think Noel's going to slightly lose this. I want Noel on my team. He's a strong player. But if Ben goes, the light that all the new players have, me, Tate, and Ben, and Big Dog is in on this one, will fall apart instantly. And then if he goes, I don't know who's next. If Noel goes, I know it's probably Noel, then Ben, and I'm pretty safe at the bottom of that list.
That's kind of shocking. Was not expecting that many votes for Noel. I guess Kai, Tate, and Ben all voted for Noel, but Tate's vote didn't count, so it must have been Bill voting for Noel.
Yeah, so obviously that's one of the ones that voted for Noel.
My vote is still going to be for Ben. I want to work with Noel and Strath still. Hopefully we can get him out. I don't know what happens if it doesn't go. That was a big surprise. I actually don't know what's going to happen anymore.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm voting Noel, not because I want him out, because I don't want me out.
Oh, it's thrown me right off. It really has. This game, man.
I assume it's going to be another draw. I don't know what happens then. I'm just hoping everyone doesn't switch on to me.
Well, we've passed the opportunity to play idols, so I think we'll just go straight to the vote.
Save the idol for a time.
Go for it. No. Ben. Ben. So play goes now. Ben. He's bringing a torch. Ben, the track is split. I really wanted the deadlock. Alright, what I was going to say.
Great choice, guys.
Next time on Survivor Southampton.
Lenny, let's not stoop to those and move the table, mate. Let's not move the table.
Let's not be silly. Let's not do that. With the game hotting up and communication tested, which tribe has it in them to find the right way, and whose torch will be symbolically snuffed?
Oh, I'm gutted to be out. I did think it might happen. I hope it was Kai and Tate originally who voted for Noel. I think honestly that is a tactical error from Lizzie and Barnaby probably. They're new to the game. They don't know the damage that Noel and Strath can do if they're left unchecked in the game. I did try early on to warn Barnaby definitely, and I thought that was good enough, but clearly not.
Seeing Lizzie vote for Ben, I feel like I want to be on Lizzie's side. So I have changed my vote.
I think Big Dog is in league with Noel and Strath now, and that's looking dangerous. That could wipe out the rest of the team. So I'll be interested to see what happens.